Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by today. It is Sunday the 2nd of May. I'm on my way to work. I'm running a little bit later than I was last Sunday, but I'm walking a more direct route, so I've got plenty of time. It's around 5 to 7 in the morning and I'm on Park Road, and as you can see it's really quiet. There is nobody out apart from me. Well, there will be more people about, I'm sure of that, but where I am right now I can't see anyone. I'm actually walking on the road. Better get off because I do hear a car behind me, and I really do like being out when it's this quiet. Look at that road there is Cumberland Avenue, and there's a little car coming down there, and going down there is Keswick Road, which leads down onto Grasmere. So yeah, it really is very quiet. That's the first car I've seen since I've set off. So it's quite a cloudy day, but it's warm, not windy or anything. Nice morning for a walk. Let me cross over. There we go. There's another car coming, but oh, seagull there walking along the pavement, taking his own early morning walk. You probably can't see him on the camera. So yeah, the plan for this morning is just going to take a nice walk to work. Maybe I'll do another vlog this afternoon for tomorrow, or not, I don't know yet. Let's zoom in on this seagull. Is that you, Barry? That looks like Barry. It could be him. Anyway, I'm going to leave him in peace to finish his morning walk, and let's go. And first of all today, I just want to really thank everybody who's donated to Heidi's GoFundMe. Heidi is my little cat. Most of you already know Heidi and my cats. But Heidi is my little lap cat, and recently she seemed to be in a bit of pain while she was eating, so I took her to the vets for a checkup, and the vet said she needs a complex dental surgery and other treatments with it, and they gave me a bill. I can't remember what the estimate now was. It was 600 and something, 643 or something like that. I could be wrong, but it was around that, and it pretty much terrified me. But she needs a surgery, and one of my subscribers started a GoFundMe for Heidi, which was such a kind thing to do, and I was so grateful. And yeah, people have donated, and I'm just so thankful and so happy, and such generosity. What can I say? It's been really kind of people. And also, I went to a new vet because people were telling me that the first vet I went to was a good vet, but they were very expensive. So I went to another vet, and their estimate was quite a lot cheaper. It was 470 something. So about just less than £200 cheaper. So yeah, we're going to go with the second vet. And Heidi's booked in for a surgery. She's going to have a surgery on Friday at 9 AM. So we're taking her down to the vets on Friday at 9 AM. and she's going to have all the troublesome teeth out and also a full scale and polish, and then she should be a happy little camper because she'll be able to eat normally. So yeah, I'll be really relieved when that surgery's over. I'm a bit worried about her because, as you know, my oldest cat AJ, he had a dental surgery last October. His was way more complicated than Heidi's because he did have some damage to his jaw, and it was really thin. The bone in his jaw was really thin, and the dental surgery just pretty much, his jawbone couldn't withstand it, and he ended up dying in the end. I lost him, and it was just really sad for the whole family. So seeing Heidi going in for dental surgery, it's kind of really playing on my mind. I mean, I know she'll be fine, but you know, it's just, I worry. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to people who give into her GoFundMe, and thank you for organising it. I'm not mentioning the person's name who organised it because he's fairly private, and he told me like he doesn't do anything on social media. He doesn't really have a social media presence, so I'm not gonna, that's why I'm not mentioning names, because I know some folks don't like the names mentioned over the internet. But anyhow, thank you, and back to the vlog. I'm on Palatine Road now. That little road, what I'm passing there is Bennett Avenue. Somebody did ask me to film that recently, and it slipped my mind totally, and I don't really have time this morning, even though it's short, because I have a certain amount of time to make it to work. So don't really have time, but I will go back and film it at another point. As you can see, there's still no cars here, totally quiet. Look at the college building there. Well, it's a university centre now. So originally the old Palatine School, but I always remember it as the technical college. But they also did catering college there, because when I used to walk past it as a kid, in one of the windows down one of the sides I could see food mixes and stuff, so I know they used to do catering there. But I think it's been a college for a few different things over the years. But what a great building to go to school in. I actually went to the Palatine High School on St Anne's Road. A horrible place. Well, should I say my experience there was horrible. Because none of the teachers seemed to give a monkeys whether you learned or not, and I was badly bullied. And yeah, my 5 years at Palatine were 5 very unhappy years. Never been so glad to leave a place. Little convenience store there. I feel right now I'm trying my best to have a positive energy for this vlog, and I also feel like I'm failing a tiny bit, and I'm really sorry for that, folks, because people come in to watch my videos and listen to me, and I feel really guilty that sometimes I just sound like kind of down and miserable. I'm a little bit tired this morning. I didn't sleep well last night because I'm kind of worried about Heidi. Once she's had a surgery and she's out of it and she's all right, things will be much better. I will do a little surgery vlog for her though. Obviously I won't be able to go into the vets because we have to wait outside due to current regulations and restrictions, and even if I could go in, I wouldn't actually film her in the vets. But I'll do a little morning vlog as we walk to the vets, and you'll see her in a little cat trap. And as soon as she's back home and recovering, you'll be able to see her. And I've also bought a bag of chicken fillets, tiny little chicken fillets, and they're all in the freezer. So when she's eating after her op, I'm going to be cooking those for her and blending them up. They don't have to be super blended, the vet said. She won't have to have like watery food like the liquefied or anything, but she'll just have to have really soft food. So I think for the first week or so after her op, I'll give her some really good treats. Oh, and also Bitey was out this morning. He kind of gets up when I get up. If I get up super early, he gets up super early. If I just roll out of bed at like 8 AM or something, he'll just rock up to the window at around 8 AM. I think he just hears me somehow from the house, and he just sits on the window ledge waiting for me just to put him a little bowl of food out. But I have got Bitey a bit of chicken as well, because I had some money in my Ko-fi account that was given to me for Bitey. So I got some fillets of chicken specifically for Bitey, and some little special luxury sachets as well. So he's got some nice feed. And I will try and film the cats this afternoon. I'm at the bottom of Palatine Road now, just like that. Palatine Road is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. Added fairly recently-ish. Well, it could have been a couple of months ago, to be honest. A couple more cars here on Whitegate Drive. Not many though, look. I do like being out when nobody else is out. Just something about that feeling when you're on the streets and you're walking, there's just nobody to be seen. Or just like one or two people around and in the distance. That road there is Rees Avenue. Rees Avenue is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. And we are almost at the end of Whitegate Drive now. So what I will do is I'm going to finish this vlog at Whitegate Drive, because people have asked me to add Devonshire Road to the Streets of Blackpool series. So I will carry on filming, but I won't just be doing the vlog. I'll be doing the Streets of Blackpool video. Oh, look at those, they look comfy. I'd like one of them. And I'm fully aware those chairs are for like older people in care homes and stuff. But yeah, I would like one of them. Oh, that's a nice pattern. I do have a recliner on my sofa at home, but I don't sit on the sofa that often because I'm on my computer chair most of the time, or working or filming. That is Hornby Road. That leads on down to Central Drive. Hornby Road also already on the Streets of Blackpool series. we are almost at Devonshire Square, which marks the end of Whitegate Drive and start of Devonshire Road. Dinner's ready. I've not been in there for years, but I used to go in there now and again, and it doesn't look like it's changed at all, hardly. Once bought a beef dinner from there, and oh my gosh, it was delicious. It was like so nice. That is Leeds Road. That shop is the best one. Off-licensed newsagent, tobacconist and cigars. Who smokes cigars nowadays still? I guess a lot of people do. Never seem to see people smoking cigars though. This bit of the road here, Leamington Road, I almost got my first house down here years ago. Not buying, renting. I almost rented a house down here years ago. I ended up moving elsewhere. But here, this road, this is where I got hit by a car. Because I was cycling down Devonshire Road, well, I was cycling down Whitegate Drive, because this bit is still Whitegate Drive. I was cycling down Whitegate Drive to work, and a car came down Leamington, knocked me off my bike. Just didn't stop. And I wasn't looking down Leamington because I supposedly had right of way, and I was cycling down Whitegate, keeping my eyes on the road, and suddenly, whack, I got hit sideways on the car, knocked right off my bike. I've told the story before. I wasn't seriously injured. I was bruised. I had quite a few big purpley bruises. I was kind of achy, but my bike was fine, and all said and done, it was fine. There was no broken bones or anything. I did get taken to hospital because I was just lying on the floor, and a couple of people ran over and tried to pick me up and stand me up, and my legs just, I don't know if it was just shock in the moment or probably, I don't know, but my legs just collapsed. Someone's under me and I just collapsed to the ground, and somebody called an ambulance. So I got taken to hospital in an ambulance, but when the ambulance came, they came with a police car as well, because the person who phoned must have just said, oh, somebody's hit somebody on the bike. So yeah, the ambulance came with a police car, and there were no sirens, but they were all flashing the lights. And then once I got in they got me in the ambulance, and they laid me on the bed thing in the ambulance, and the paramedics were checking me over, and then I started to feel like, oh my gosh, it was like, I feel like I'm taking up this ambulance, I'm lying in this bed, there could be somebody seriously injured. And I said to the paramedic, I said, I feel like I'm fine now. I said, I feel like I'm a total fraud. And she was like, no, 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 you're not, you need to get checked out. And they took me to the hospital. There were loads of people in the waiting room, and I did feel kind of bad because they just wheeled me right past them all, and right, because I still couldn't stand up because my legs were all jelly, and they wheeled me right past everybody and into the room and gave me a thorough checkup. And yeah, once I just relaxed and calmed down, apart from the bruises, I was fine. But on that happy note, I am going to finish this video now because I want to do a Devonshire Road video, and that has to start here. So thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I'm getting so close now to my 5,000 subscribers. Maybe even leave me a comment as well, or say hi on Twitter. And thanks again to those of you that donated to Heidi. It's so appreciated. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Goodbye.